So I've done like 1 or 2 videos on this gay rom-com film, Bros. And they just keep coming out and attacking the audience. Why? Your movie failed. Not because there's straight people watching it. Because gay people didn't watch it. If you calculated up the percentage, out of the rough statistics of gay people within the United States, I think it was like 2% actually came out to support your shit rom-com. So blasting straight people for being homophobic is probably the biggest dunce move you could make. The movie and its target audience, they didn't resonate with one another. But the director's come out now and blasted the audience again. Insane. So Bros director blasts audiences for films' box office failures. It's almost like people don't know what's good for them. Like, are you high? Like, really? Really? Really, really? Now, the film earned $4.8 million on its opening weekend. It had a $22 million budget and a reported $30 to $40 million marketing cost. So this is why they're coming out and blasting everyone, because they are in deep shit. Billy Eichner is as well. He won't be getting any money on the back end of this, which is obviously what he's crying about. But this is why they're blasting him, because this is like a career ender. Genuinely, this would be a career ender for most people. $22 million budget. Why on earth did you think this movie would make that much back? Seriously, why? And then obviously upwards of $40 million marketing. What are you doing? It's insane. Absolutely insane. Now, the director claims that his marketing ideas were roundly rejected by Universal. So basically being like, oh, no, I didn't do that. It was actually everyone else. Stoller struggles to process the movie's commercial misfire, citing critical raves for the film. Yeah, because we do know that Rotten Tomatoes is absolutely the best for, it's indicative of everyone's response. But here, the director trotted out other reasons for the film's failure, including his assertion that Hollywood has trained audiences not to see comedies in theatres. That's not true. That's not true at all. Comedies routinely crash the $100 million market in the US box office. Bridesmaids, The Hangover 1, 2 and 3, Step Brothers, Ted, 22 Jump Street, Neighbours, Pitch Perfect 2 and 3. Comedies do reasonably well if they're funny and, resonates with people. So Stoller partially blames audiences for not seeking his film out. It's very strange just because the movie is so much fun. And as someone who makes comedies for movie theatres, or did until, I guess, this weekend, literally confirming my point that yes, your career's dead now. I love seeing comedies in movie theatres, and people do. It's almost like people don't know what's good for them. What are you doing? Seriously? Seriously. You can be, right? You can be as inclusive as you want and as representative as you want in any media you make. But it also needs to be something which appeals to people. Now, if your film doesn't even appeal to the individuals that it's made for, you've got a severe problem. But blasting everyone else, not that smart. Billy Eichner's Bros director speaks out after the actor claimed homophobia was the movie, caused the movie to flop, which he literally agrees with. As for his recent tweet, he said the truth. But even gay people didn't watch your shit film. What are you doing? What are you doing? We got the data back. Gay men are the only people who saw the movie. And not even any of them did. Barely any of them went out and watched your crap film. For good reason. It's not like he said something that was a lie or incorrect. I think the industry has trained people to not go to the theatres for comedy. But I also think people saw it and thought, that story's not my story. Why would I go see that? Yeah, I don't want to watch a movie. They paid something insane, like 20 to 30 grand to simulate rimming. And they can't even, and they couldn't use it. 20 to 30 grand of your budget was spent on rimming. Simulated rimming. I don't want to watch a film. I don't want to watch anything like that in the theatre. I don't think, very clearly, don't even know gay people want to watch it. How did you think that this would resonate with people? Is this just like the LA gay? Is this who this is supposed to represent? The LA gay. This is what it is, isn't it? That very, very niche part of the subset of the, you know, gay community. The LA gay. Because it's not going to respond to anyone else. A throuple and gangbangs and all this kind of stuff. It's gross. It's disgusting. So yeah, no, people did see the market and go, yeah, that's not my story. Why the fuck would I go and see that? Because you can be as representative as you want. You can choose everything that you want. Absolutely. Choose to make a movie about whatever you want. But it has to resonate with the audience. They have to. But yeah, he says, what Billy said was not incorrect based on the data we got. It was a Neighbours style hit among gay men. But we thought it would have bigger reach than that, based purely on the testing. It tested highest amongst women. It did not test highest amongst gay men. It tested high amongst everyone, first of all. I don't know. It's very confusing and a bummer. And putting aside this movie, it's a bummer just for telling stories. It will be one of those things where people discover it on PVOD and streaming. But it's so fun to watch this kind of movie in a movie theatre. I do not want to watch anything like this in a movie theatre or the comfort of my own home. Thanks very much. I'm not interested in that. I'm good. I'm full. No, thank you. All good. It's not homophobia. I just don't want to watch a gay rom-com. I can't project myself. I'm not gay. I can't project myself onto that. I can't watch that. I don't really like rom-coms anyway, to be fair. I think there's one that I liked, which was the Silver Linings Playbook. Just because they had really good performances, if I remember rightly. But even then, I'd have to watch that again to see. But anyway, terrible. Just keep, accusing everyone of being rampant gay haters, I guess. Best marketing strategy.